right. We are live. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Do. All right. Got the page up for the live stream read through. Okay. Just sending up the chapter, the Kingdom chapter 25. I'm just setting it up. Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to start at chapter 25. Life Bite, I know you're coming. So, just whenever you come in, just know I'm on chapter 25. And, read along if you want. If you don't want to read along, that's fine. It doesn't really matter because you probably know Kingdom like the back of your hand. So, all right. Chapter 25. All right. So Shin is on a horse. He's riding with the rest of the Mountain People's Army. I'm back. And the chapter title is 3,000 versus 80,000. So again, before I get into the chapter, remember that I'm on chapter 25. You can check out my two other videos that go that have me reading through chapters 1 through 24. And it's just for people that may not make the stream, or maybe this is the first time in the stream, or whatever. But basically, enjoy those other two videos if you haven't already. All right, so let's get into the chapter. Okay. All right, so we got some badass looking dudes. But Shin looks even more badass with the horses. Oh, okay. Oh, this is I got confused for a little second. Okay, so they're meeting up. It says, oh, that's not Shin, that's Zhang. Okay. Thank you for meeting me. I have returned. We have awaited you. And Shin is looking badass in his panel, of course. Things have kind of livened up around here, huh? I feel like we've finally gotten somewhere. By the way, has the number of Chang Wenjun's soldiers increased? They're spilling out of the caves. I guess even that old man didn't just wait around sleeping. Shin, good job saving His Highness. No, more than that. To come back here leading the mountain people, it changed my opinion of you. Me too. I thought you were just some rude kid at first. Who are they? They're Shin and Diao. After we fell back, these kids and Aid Bai followed His Highness deep into the mountain world. We didn't do anything all that great. We got caught really fast, and Zhang settled things on his own. You idiot. It was my speech that was the deciding factor. Anyhow, it looks like they're still coming down. Just how many of them are there? It's strange. Do they use language? Just what sort of lot are they? They don't understand our language for the most part, but they don't seem like such a bad bunch of guys. And their king's a hottie. What? Hey. All right, Chang Wenjun. I feel like that's Bai, and that is the Mountain People's king. And he's looking because he's he can't deal with that with how attractive the king is. Hey, the strategy meeting's over. It hasn't even started yet. And anyhow, don't come in here without permission, Shin. Your face is kind of red, Brother Bai. Why's that? Could you be love struck? What are you talking about, Diao? What could I be talking about indeed? And this guy's talking on the Mountain People's language. Tajif also says that he doesn't have the kind of face the king likes. Seriously, what are you guys talking about? Oh, how I wonder. Anyhow, come on, let's get going. Everyone's really fired up right now. And a war is won on momentum, right? A simple strategy is fine. Let's just go with a bang, a real bang. Again, with that brashness. Shin indeed has a point. Momentum is one of the elements needed to win a battle, but that is only enough to win in a field with a small unit at most. We are about to invade the royal capital of the state of Kin, knowing the enemy's military countermeasures and having a plan to cross the castle walls are necessary. If the four of you would like to join our meeting, please sit over there and be quiet. And she's just like, all right, so yep, sit down. Who? Shang, you bastard. We descended the mountain first, so I've had my subordinates sneak into Shanyang and gather all the information they could. Oh, tell us. Firstly, there have been large changes in the enemy camp. It seems to have been reported to them that I have died, and their focus has changed from you, my king, to Lu Shi. So Jie has started to make a move. Yes, my king. Oh, okay. It seems that in the past few days, he has gathered 80,000 soldiers at Shanyang. 80,000? Captain, how many tens of thousands of mountain people do we have? 3,000 at best. Well, we haven't got nearly enough, do we? 80,000. Yeah. Yep. And he's just like pondering, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? But the buy's looking at him like he's panicking, looking up. It's not a bad number. Oh, okay, here we go. Here comes the badassness. Huh? It's 3,000 versus 80,000. What the hell isn't bad about it? Have you gone nuts? Say something, old man Chang Wenjun. It is as the king says. It is a most suitable number for carrying out our plan. Plan? There's something we need you all to make before we depart. Make? All right, so is that nightfall? It's like a half moon. Okay, sunlight. It's dawn. Already awake, sir? Yes. The time has truly come. So he's looking around. So Shang is sort of surveying the people. Ah, Shang, check this out. It's a mask Shin made. Ain't it awesome? Shut up. I made it weird on purpose. That's for you. That's a great job. Ah, you laughed again. I made one for you, Shang. Geez, forcing us to make these weird things. What are we using them for? The Vincator. You'll find out later. Anyhow, are preparations complete? What preparations? We made the masks. It took us pretty much all night. Okay, so he hit him in the chest. The one's in here. Okay. This is going to be a full-scale sword fight. Don't insult me. I'm always ready for a sword fight. I did special training for that with Piao from all the way back. Bye. Wake everyone up. We're departing. We're preparing for departure. Yes, Your Highness. We're going home to Shenyang. Oh, that's a really nice sketch of Shin. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, that's in chapter 25. All right. All right, so it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. That was a good chapter. You know, basically, we know that like Cheng Wenjun and Shang have a plan to take on 80,000 soldiers. It's probably like a mixture of cavalry and infantry. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to see the badasses that comes from that. I'm really interested. Like, it's probably gonna be pretty clever because this manga has been pretty clever so far. So I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so I'm gonna take a sip of water because I need a sip of water. All right, let's move on to chapter 26. Hey, bye. Bye, ha, 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 ha. Yeah, his mask is really funny looking. Haha, it's still a hit. I'll bet we can keep it up for another 3 days, eh? Shin? This isn't the time to be making people laugh, Shin. Well, okay. So Shin and Diao are stunned. What the hell is this? They're stunned. We finally made it. Shang, it took quite a while. So that's yes. That is the royal capital of the state of Qin, Xianyang. Wow. Again, great art. You know, the art's always pretty good. That's Xianyang or Xianyang, Yang. I don't know. It's way too gigantic. I'll figure out the Chinese pronunciations. Maybe sometime tomorrow. Like I'll look that stuff up and for future streams. I know it's supposed to change to Japanese terminology, but it's for the translations or whatever. But I'll look it up. Just I don't want to be like an asshole and not be able to pronounce certain things, so I'll do that. But back to step 26. It's way too gigantic. I haven't got a clue what anything is. Don't piss yourself, moron. Just as I'd expect. Hey Shang, are we gonna go attack that thing? How the hell do you attack something that huge? I can't even see the other side. Don't get flustered. Not at this point. Can you see the remarkably large building in the center? Ah, yeah, I can see it. That's the Royal Palace. This rebellion has not been publicly announced outside of the Royal Palace, which means the outside has not yet joined my little brother's ranks. So you mean we've just got to beat the people in the Royal Palace? That's right. Hold on a second. The Royal Palace is smack in the center of Shanyang, ain't it? Of course, Shanyang was built with the Royal Palace in the center, surrounded by many castle walls and the dwellings of noble families and warrior families and commoners. Of course. How the hell are we going to get through all that to get to the palace? Like we said, we worked out a plan. Old man Chen Wenjun. Even if you've got a plan, besides, those friggin' tall castle walls, they've got an army waiting for us inside, right? That's our objective. Oh, shit. 80,000, is it? Oh, it hit him in the face. Oh, no. That is not nearly enough. Shishi. My humblest apologies. But seeing as well as we have yet to find the sovereign seal, this was the largest number of soldiers we could muster. You can gather soldiers without the sovereign seal, can't you? Use bribery, threats, whatever it takes. Go spank the behinds of the influential men that are silently observing this revolt. If we were fighting a defensive battle against the Lu army at the Hanggu Pass, then 80,000 would be plenty. A defensive battle. It's an extermination. For that, we require many, many more soldiers. Retrieve another 100,000 soldiers at once. Do not disappoint me, Shishi. And we got hit in the face hard. For them, 80,000 is a little? Yes. By our original calculations, we expected no less than 400,000 soldiers using the stolen royal seal. But they could not find the seal, and when they called out for soldiers, they only gathered 80,000, not reaching even half of the Lu's army. You can be sure that Jieshi is feeling very impatient at this point, and then a large band of people seeking to be his allies will come from a place he didn't expect. Us? Yes. We will make him think we're allies, and if he invites us into the royal palace, we will have overcome the castle walls unscathed. Ah, okay, all right. Now let's go. Little Trojan horsey shit going on. Oh shit, yeah. I'd be fucking freaking out too if I was a castle wall guard. A crowd of mountain people have appeared at the west gate. Yes, my lord. Their number? 2,000 to 3,000. They came on horseback wearing odd outfits and carrying weapons, though they do not seem to be here to do battle. Was there no one that seemed to be a messenger? There was. He simply informed us that the Mountain King had descended the mountains in order to reform an alliance. He then returned to the crowd. The Mountain King seeks an alliance. I'll bet an army of 80,000 are suddenly going to come prancing out. Why do you always say stuff like that? It's all right. They're sure to take the bait. That'd be nice. With the deciding battle with Lu Shi approaching, we should be grateful. It may be only 3,000, but if the blood of those Majuo soldiers is flowing through their veins, they'll be a force to be reckoned with. We should open the gate immediately and greet them with hospitality. Wait, after having cut all ties with us for all these years, why would they suddenly speak of reviving the alliance? It's obvious that they're scheming something. I'm going to drink my water. But they're already at the castle gate. What do we do? Why did we not notice them until we were just outside the castle gates in the first place? The west gate hasn't had an enemy attack in several hundred years, so the guards are unprepared. Cut off those guards' heads. There's no way we can ally with those mountain monkeys. Scumbag. Just send out 30,000 men. Just send out 30,000 men out the west gate to kill them all. Yes, that would be a good military exercise before the battle with Lugar. Well, that's your mistake right there. You never like split up your army like that unless you have to. You know what I mean? It's just like a basic like war tactic or strategy game tactic or whatever. You know what I mean? Like unless you like have like a particular plan and you're supporting like a part of the army that you're sending in a different direction, like I should have done. Or unless you have like an elite unit that's made up of those 30,000 men. But other than that, it's a dumb play. So now it's really just like if they send them out and they have to fight against them, that's much easier. They don't have to fight against 80,000; they can just fight against 30,000. And if they have 3,000, like they'll figure out like it'll be easier to figure like to implement the plan that they're trying to do. And if the plan does fail, like eventually, at least we have Shin and Jang and Chang Wenjun, and we have fighters that are pretty fucking badass. So at least we got a shot. Yes, that would be a good military exercise before the battle with the Loot Army. They sure are taking a while. They're opening it. All right, so that's the end of chapter 26. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. That was a good chapter. Like it's really like again, like the pacing is really good. It's not like, oh, we're gonna take one chapter and like, go through the tactics and then also go through the battles and then end the battle. It's like no, like, every chapter gives us a little bit of something, a little bit more information, so that we should have going into the impending battle, because it's going to be a battle. All right, so I'm going to move on to chapter 27. But first, I'm going to hold on. First, I'm going to go get me some more water. So I will be right back. All right, we are back, y'all. Okay. Let us continue. Chapter 20. So, all right. So we are on chapter 27. Um, what's going on, Life Bite? How you doing, man? Like I said, like always feel free to ask. Like if like it doesn't seem like I'm gonna be doing a stream on a certain day or something like that. Always feel free to ask me, like if you want me to like set up a stream or something. And not necessarily, well, not at any point of the day, but like anytime after like noon. Feel free to ask me. And I should be like I should be available to stream. But I would say, it's best like to ask me anytime like after 2. Yeah, anytime after 2 is fine. So all right, let's get to chapter 27. All right, they're opening it. All right, Shin with the badass eyes. The gate is open. Huh? Come in. The state of Kin welcomes you. And he's got a badass. Oof, those are eyes. The gate opens. You're inviting monkeys into the royal palace? Have you lost your mind, Chancellor? Excuse me. It is to form an alliance. Please try to endure. What is this nonsense you've decided on without consulting me? You clod. You did entrust all government to me. Judgment. If you are displeased with my decision, I beg your forgiveness. But would the sight of the Lu army fighting on the mountain people not be amusing? Using monkeys to fight a fox, is that right? That is right. But I won't be speaking with any monkeys. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. Also, like Frieza level. Honestly, if he reminds me of anybody, it's very much like he very much reminds me of like Frieza. Sitting on the throne as a king of the state of Kin is sufficient. Leave everything to me, your chancellor. Okay, I'm getting a call. Just give me a sec. I'll be right back. All right. All right, sorry about that, guys. That was the fiance. I gotta take that call. I can't can't ignore the fiance. That'd be like a death sentence. All right, we're back. We're back to the chapter. Last we left, douchebag, younger brother of Chang, was being a douchebag. So back to the chapter. Sitting on the throne as uh the king of the state of Can is sufficient. Leave everything to me, your chancellor. Your chancellor. Ha! Easy peasy. But the idea that we would have needed to break down all of these castle walls gives me the chills. Oh, look ahead, Shin. It's a city. Something's odd. What is it, Brother Bai? It feels different from how Jianyang is normally. There's an odd tension in the air. Do you think it's a trap? Like they found us out? It's unlikely. Old man Chang Wenjun. What a natural looking mask. Take a good look at the people. What's with all of those police officers? Those guys dressed in black. They're silencing the people. Chang Zhao's claim to the throne is legitimate only if it's due to the king's sudden death. It cannot be due to stealing it through a rebellion. So they must firmly prevent any disparaging rumors from leaking from the royal palace. According to the reports, the ones who have spoken about the current events happening inside the palace have been immediately arrested by the police officers and barred from ever returning to their homes. That's terrible. That's just the beginning. Cheng Zhao and Jie Shi will do anything to achieve their goals. This is certainly nothing more than a small fraction of the tyranny those two will be carrying out. All right, so we're moving. They're a bunch of monkeys. Yeah, stop it. We've been ordered not to excite them. Hey, you're in the way. Damn, he got smacked. Do you think you're gonna go? Hey, do you think you're gonna get away with doing that to? Eh? It's the top class military officers, Lord Zoshi or Zoki. I can't pronounce that. And Lord Wei Jing Wei Sheng. If they're following that man, then that means that man is Chancellor Jay's right hand man. Shishi, you should get lost. Yes, sir. Excuse us. But to invite them inside the royal palace just in order to gain 3,000 soldiers, don't you think the chancellor is being hasty? Mm. It is not 3,000. That is the mountain world king Yang Duan. If we form an alliance with him, we'll be able to make allies of the mountain world's hundreds of thousands of mountain people. Lord J has seen Lord J has seen or J has seen that far and for that reason he made this decision. But even so, one thing bothers me. Why now? After having no ties for hundreds of years, why would they suddenly? Mhm. Man, it sure is awesome. So inside these castle walls, hey, bye, what's in here? Yes, the royal palace. Hey, looks like we're finally here, eh? What's wrong? Lost your nerve? Inside the royal palace, Piao always used to talk about you. Huh? His eyes would light up as if showing us a treasure of his. When I think of Piao, all of those scenes appear in my head. If it weren't for Cheng Jiao's rebellion, I would never have met you or Piao. But I suppose Piao would not have died either. The one who sparked the flame of that rebellion, Cheng Jiao, and the one who commands it, Jie Shi, are inside there. It's time to end this Shin. Right. Even if we're wrong, don't die. Ha 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 ha. This is my first step towards being the greatest general under the heavens. Like hell, I'm gonna drop dead in a place like this. Good for you, Shin. All right, so we're gonna move on to chapter 28. Yo, Destin Reacts, what's going on? The time zone is Eastern. So it's 2 p.m. By you, I guess. Uh, and well, basically, my time zone is Eastern. So right now it's 7 p.m. or 7:06 p.m. And yo, what's going on, Destin Reacts? What's going on, man? Glad you're here. Um, okay. All right. So we're basically on chapter 28. All right. Vanguard. So chapter 28 is entitled Vanguard. So I mean, I know something's coming. I know something's gonna be like crazy, crazy, crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. All right. It seems like they will only let the king and 50 attendants with her past this point, as expected. 50? Just 50? How the hell are we gonna fight 80,000 people with just 50? All right, let me take off my glasses because I don't really need. Like, I don't necessarily need them. The army of 80,000 made up of militiamen will not be inside the royal palace. The army is stationed far to the east of here. What? Why didn't you say so? But if they notice the abnormalities inside the royal palace, they'll immediately send them to march on us. We must defeat Cheng Jiao and Jie Shi before that happens. Cheng Wenjun, bring forward the 10 people who have knowledge of the inside of the royal palace. Yes, my king. I'll request that the other 40 to enter be mountain people. Understood. Ah, I'm going too. Yeah, so he's chilling out there, chilling with the other mountain people. Diao, you sit tight back there. Okay, we're all ready to go, Zhang. If it sounds like a battle is starting inside, we will try to break down the gate. No, if you attach the gate, the enemy army outside will gather here. It is important that we settle this completely inside the royal palace. All those outside the gate will watch over all of the exits and capture anyone who runs inside. Cheng Wenjun, yes, my king. Are you ready? All preparations are complete. Yang Duan. Okay. You have my deepest gratitude for fighting with us. Words of gratitude are something to be said after victory. After our victory, it won't be with words. It'll be by giving a castle and a friendly welcome to you, mountain people. I'll be looking forward to it. Shall we get going? Let's. Very cool. What'd she say? She said it will be a bloodbath. Haha, I thought it'd be something like that. All right, so we're moving. We're moving. You think it's really necessary to greet them in person, Chancellor? These wild men. Fool. Do not disdain them as wild men. The mountain world is more advanced than us on the flatlands, than the flatlands believe. Were you aware of that? Just a little. I've been personally trading with a portion of the mountain people. Then, did you know about this sudden appearance as well? There are many tribes in the mountain world. As you'd expect, I did not know about this either, but I have heard of the mountain world king, Yang Duan. He has a strong interest in the flatlands and has been awaiting a chance to descend the mountains, it seems. With Yang Duan as king, the mountain people have become more powerful than they ever have. We must form an alliance with them before the decisive battle with Lu Shi. We need the power of the mountain people. Shin's looking around. One of the mountain people, like the sort of big dude, that kind of messes with Shin a little bit, is pointing somewhere. He's pointing to the other mountain people. What the hell are you doing tagging along? Ow, get back there right now. It's too late now. What are you two fussing about? Let's go. It's funny, Diao, like his costume, like, I mean, I get that he's like a mountain person and everything like that, and like the garb is like a traditional garb. Because there's something like very like gag manga-y about Diao, about like his sort of owl kind of costume. Just very gag manga-y. Do you have any idea what's about to happen? There's no guarantee you won't be killed. If we lose inside, even if we're outside, we're all going to get killed, right? Well, yeah, but... And on top of that, I don't fit in with those guys outside. Huh? Even though they saw the clothes I'm wearing, they didn't react at all. And so it looks like I can't call those guys my comrades. So I'm going to be with you guys. I'm sticking with you guys to rack up some achievements too. And get rich. You might die, you know. Lord He Lao Dao of Hebe Village cannot be killed so easily. Or Hebe. Good for you, man. We keep moving right along. The old man's plan is a big success. I bet we'll make it all the way to Jay, and the younger brother without anything happening. Oh, that's a sad shonen optimism, man. Right, like something's gonna happen. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Once you get about halfway into the royal palace, there will be a certain gate called the Zhugui Gate. There, all weapons will be removed. What? But if they confiscate our weapons, we can't fight, can we? Exactly. Zheng. That is why the battle will start there. He's great at planning. 1 a.m. Yo, oh man. 1 a.m. here too. Oh my goodness. It's wild. Well, okay. I will definitely start streaming like much earlier in the day. So I'll probably start, I'll start trying to stream around like 2 p.m. like if anything. So that should be a good time to stream. Maybe even 1 p.m. depending on like what I'm doing like on certain days. But I should be able to do 1 p.m. streams whenever I do Kingdom streams. Okay. I'm just going to type into the comment section quickly. So late. All right, so let's continue. Let's go. That is correct. Is the Zhugui Gate close by? We'll be there soon. Oh, okay. So there's some ominous looking douchebaggy looking people. All right. There will be confiscating their weapons and only allowing the Mountain King and one attendant pass. The king is personally agreeing to it, so I don't think they have any underhanded schemes planned. But if there is any such thing, it will happen by there. Okay. So there's so there are no mistakes in any such unlikely case. We have stationed additional guards there. Hmm? Look, the mountain people have appeared. I mean, like the Mountain King is like just super badass. Like she's just a badass. Like there's no ifs ands or buts against it. And like every like all of her like comrades are also badass looking. Like they're just cool. I love the Mountain people already. Looks like this is gonna be one loud start to a battle. This is really cool. I'm like, yo, the tension. Ah, I'm looking forward to it. Do you think it's gonna start already? Yeah. This isn't good. They've got twice as many people as we do. Doesn't matter. Hold on a second, Shin. It's hard to breathe. I can barely walk. Down. No matter what, don't drift away from me. Got that? Got it. I definitely won't leave you. Mountain people, surrender your weapons here. Everyone, lay down your arms. Hey, what? They're acting strangely. What is it, you bastards? I'll do it. No. Only one person is the most suited to make the first strike in this battle. Hmm. That's such a badass. That's so cool. Slice. Okay, so that's the end of chapter 28. I'm just gonna quickly grab my charger wire so my laptop doesn't die. Okay, so we're all good. We're all good here. Do 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 do. All right, we're gonna move on to chapter 29. Yeah, right. I mean, like like this is one thing. Like one thing, I will say is like at least for me, like when it comes to like just being one, like being in like a committed like relationship, you love each other, and everything like that. Like you go to sleep, you tend to go to sleep at the same time. So like it's hard for me like to like stay up too late because like my fiance works like pretty early in the morning. So it's like I wish I could just be like, man, fuck the time. It's 3 a.m. I'll stream and we'll do all the stuff, but it's like, nah, I can't do that. Like it's like it's like maybe if it was like a Saturday or something like that, but like outside of that, like, nah, can't do it. Can't do it. So but yeah, well, anyways, whatever. Let's move on to chapter are we on chapter 29? Yeah, chapter 29. Okay. Lightning speed. Man, I mean slice. Let's go. I mean, like everyone looks badass. Like it's awesome. I love it. It's fantastic. Lightning speed. Chancellor. What in the world? Chancellor. Oh, what are you monkeys doing? His face is just as disgusting as his comment. Kill them! And there's the intense eyes. Everyone's moving. Oh man, just bloodbath. Woo! Boom, boom, done. Yeah, slice. Chin. Wow, what a move. Whoa. Did he like flip and slice the dude? Like, wow, what a move. Wow. Hmm. Yeah, man. Oh, let's go, Diao. Right. I guess, yeah. I guess that's his first. I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe he's killed people before. Maybe he thought he killed Muta before. Like, that was like sort of his first, like, real, like, sort of battle. But he didn't really kill Muta. So maybe this is like his first, battle, like to the death and killed this guy, and now he's like, whoa, like this guy's really dead. Like this is like the war. This is the battlefield. So he's kind of like adjusting. Okay. Um, Chancellor, you should take shelter inside for now. Do not panic. Cool. That blasted Yang Duan. How dare he deceive me? But you've underestimated the Zhugui gate, you mountain monkeys. Eesh. Ooh, okay. That's also just like a badass weapon. It's like basically like a large like boulder on a stick, and he's just like flinging that around. That's great. Okay, so they're trying to open the gate. Okay, so they're climbing the wall. Wow, that's wild. They're climbing the walls like that. Um, Don't recklessly climb the walls. You'll be an easy target. Yeah, that's really sad. What's going on, brother? Bai? The Zugui gate is built very sturdily, so unless you throw many heavy stones at it or use a battering ram, it won't work or it won't break down. Excuse me. The only thing we can do is climb over the walls and open it from the other side, right? Exactly. But those walls are so tall that you'll never get up them in one bound. Form a base close to the wall. Form a human ladder and cross over it. He's right. That's the only way to get through that gate. But the opponent is well aware of that as well. They won't easily let us form a base. Jiang, choosing Zhugui Gate as a checking station and increasing the number of soldiers seems to have been a wise decision. Yes, sir. Gather guards behind them. We'll kill them all in front of the gate. Okay, that's what you think, man. Hey, it's no good. We failed, Chen. If we can't get through the gate, even if you try to fight here, it'll be pointless. Shin is like, yeah. Shin is running. Another one's trying to run up it. Stab him to death. That's reckless. Come back, Shin. They're all like, what? Anytime you see Shang like stunned, you know something crazy badass is about to happen. Like that's just like basically like my experience with this manga. And it's like I appreciate that because it's like the badass thing that happens is always like awesome. Right? Like so I don't care. That's the wall. That's a wall the mountain people couldn't reach the top of. Yeah, but Shin is a badass. He's like the protagonist of, like he's one of the protagonists like of this manga. He's going to do the badass thing. Wow. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna try to stab him. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, that's not a good cut. Ooh, he almost got his Achilles tendon, man. Jesus, that hurt. Damn it. Yeah. Nice job, Shin. Ooh, he made it. And grin. Out of the way. Leave him to me. Oh no. Cover Shin. Die. Uh-oh. I hit him. What is all this ruckus? What? Very nice. Very good chapter. Very good chapter. Very cool. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, like if you don't mind, like if you're a night owl, I mean, like I can do them at any point in the day. So, if now's like a fine time for you for the stream, like if you want me to do that, I'll do it then. But I'll also do it early. Like I'll also do it earlier. Like I can do it at like, I could do it like midday, like like 4 p.m. Like I could do it. Like I could do a 4 p.m. stream, not necessarily every day, but maybe every other day. So like when I'm putting out content, like I can put out content on those days, but also do the streams like on those days. And maybe more. Like maybe I can do more days. I'll see. Whatever. Okay. So, chapter 30. Do. Hey, what's going on, Lucille? Like I forgot to like chat you out, but like what's going on, Lucille? How you doing? Awesome chats like in the other videos, cool stuff. Yeah, feel free. Like I mean, like I didn't know that you had already read Kingdom, or maybe you haven't read Kingdom and you're like just like following along. But regardless, I'm glad you're here. Okay, so chapter 30 is called Confrontation. How was that? Did you see? Oh, there's a huge old man up here. Oh no, killed. All right, I'm probably like I don't like saying them like the monkey stuff because like it bothers me. Just like as a black as a black guy. So like I'm not saying that shit. Oh, here they come. Took them long enough. Yep. Rat. Okay. Woo. Sorry. This is also my battle to avenge Piao, so I'm not gonna go easy on you. Oh man. No, we won't make it in time. Bastards. Ta-da. Well done, Shin. Piece of cake. Go. Target the coach. That's Chancellor Jie. Okay, so the mountain people are speaking in the language. Chancellor Jie, that's one of the freaking enemy generals. Tell us that soon. Tell us that stuff sooner. Oh, wow. Oh, that's like the big dude that like killed the other. I feel like it was the other chancellors. Like one of the chancellors, like soldiers or something like that. He just like ended him. What is it, Lenkai? Faster, faster! Drat, they're catching up. What? What are you doing, Chancellor? Oh, he tossed him. Yo. Yo, he threw his own freaking subordinate. Yeah, I mean it's war, man. You gotta, people like this do not care about the subordinates. Like they are basically like, like they're worse than they're like less valuable than chess pieces. You know what I mean? Like they don't give a shit. So like this is very much so, again, like par for the course for like scumbags like that's Jeshi, like, right, like scumbags. Through his own freaking subordinate. That's terrible. That old man is an ass. Chancellor J is no. All the ministers serving in the royal palace, apart from Lord J like that. But not no Lord J but like I guess another Lord. Um, those guys have got a horse. They're gonna overtake him first. Hmm? Oh shit! What? Faster! That old man was too easy. We've lured Jie this far. Jie this far. His Highness and Lord strategy was a success. Jie is done for. Stop! Oh snap! Damn! They got smacked by those arrows. And poor horsey. That's really sad. Oh, yeah, crossbows. Jeez. But really great art again. Good stuff. Shishishi. They've got more people than they had before, and they're kind of scarier. Well done, Shishi. Yes, sir. But Shishi, how you dog? How did you see through their deception? When they appeared at the capital, I saw someone among them hiding something glimmering underneath their straw coat. It's likely that was armor. There are flatland people among them. It is probable that the reason the mountain people descended from the mountains on this occasion was that someone from the flatlands prompted them to. However, there are not many people who could cause the mountain people to act. You don't mean he's keeping his head down, but I'm sure of it. Show yourself, King Ying Shang. The soldiers are stalwarts with long military services. The difference in numbers is becoming apparent. Yes. Send off the right flank with Bai. Yes, my king. Aid, sir. What's wrong? Come on out. Understood. King, I pray for you. I pray for your fortune in battle. Have you enjoyed your brief moment of glory, Chancellor? Has it been enough? Ooh, those are some. Those eyes, yo, Chang with them intense eyes, man. Ying Zhang, showing himself without any guards? Foolish. What's he doing? They're gonna shoot him. It's all right. Their arrows won't reach from this distance. Brother Bai Zhao, or Bai Zhao, or Ba Xiao. We're going to form the right plank into a separate unit. Come with me. Understood. Separate unit. That's right. Let's go, Shin. Hold on a sec. Those guys don't have the same feel to them as the guards from before. If me and Captain ain't here, Zheng's gonna be in trouble. This is the strategy. While the king draws the enemy's attention, we enter the main palace and attack Cheng Jiao. Oh, what a courageous king. Things have gotten quite interesting. This guy's so like Hisoka. Like, it's like, and in that way, I love him because I love Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. Like, he's one of my favorite characters. He's just fantastic. And this guy like has like that vibe. So for that reason, I like him. But I also like him, like what he's done so far in terms of the Kingdom manga. So cool beans. Okay, so that is the end of this chapter. And apparently that would have been the end of volume 3. So I've read 3 volumes of Kingdom. All right, awesome. Okay, so that is the end of chapter 30. I'm gonna click to 31. Gonna take a sip of water. All right, gonna check out the comment section quickly. By the way, I'll either tweet you or shoot you a message within a couple of seconds. Thank you, like fine, thank you. That's awesome. And like yeah, like and then I can do like live reactions for them. Depending on like what I might do is yeah, I'll definitely do live reactions for all of them. Like the first like maybe like 10 chapters or so, right? Like for each like manga that I start, I might start doing it. I might just like do a live reaction for like every manga that like a new manga that I start, do like a live reaction for the first 10 chapters, and then maybe discuss like how I feel about it and stuff like that. Um, and also, I'm going to be doing a live stream sometime soon. I want to say sometime, maybe Sunday, maybe even Saturday. But I might be doing a live stream. I might be doing a live stream with a YouTuber friend of mine, Nakamanga, where we're going to be discussing Dead Man Wonderland and Yu Yu Hakusho. Because I hadn't read Dead Man Wonderland, so we're going to be doing that. And he hadn't read Yu Yu Hakusho, so we're going to be doing that, like the first arcs of the respective manga. So that's going to be interesting. So be on the lookout for that. It'll probably be on his channel. But I'll let you know when it happens. Like I'll definitely send him like tweets. He'll send out tweets, and we'll set it up. We'll set up the event. All right, but back to Kingdom. So that's what this shit's about. It's all about. Okay. All right, so summary up to the last volume because I'm pretty sure these are like scans from the volumes, I guess. So this is like the start of volume 4, I would assume. Wei Jing's crossbow unit. Okay, so we got a badass photo of Yang Duan, the king of the mountain people, and a really cool looking I don't remember what that's called. It's like a I can't remember what it's called. I want to say pashmina, but I don't think that. I think pashmina is a little bit smaller, but it could be that. I'm not sure, or a poncho or something like that, or I don't know. Do not be perplexed by meaningless diversions. Forward. The enemy's main forces have entered the bee's nest. Knock off the king's head. Okay. That separate unit is heading for you. For Yulong Corridor. Okay. There may be few of them, but it would be dangerous for us to ignore the insides of the building. No need to worry. Down that Yulong Corridor is Zuichi or Zoici or Zoici, I guess. Oh man, do it, Tajif. Bam, he did it. Okay, let's head in. It'll be all right. The king has Lord and the Mountain King with him. We have our own duty to fulfill. I know. Let's get a move on, brother. Bye. Prepare to fire. The crossbow unit under Wei Jing is even feared by other states as expert archers. Before we enter their range, we should temporarily retreat and construct a new strategy. There is no need. Yang Tuan? Badassness incoming. This way. Hey, brother Bai, does this really lead to where Cheng Jiao is? The path from this Yulong corridor to the inner palace turns into a complex maze, so one can't normally find their way through it, huh? But rest assured, we broke Piao out of there all the way to the outside of the castle once before. I'll have the path to the inner palace perfectly memorized. Man, you're really reliable today, brother Bai. You must be you actually sound like a captain's aide. You must be pretty fired up. Of course I am. Ever since we broke Lord Piao out of here, there have been many sacrifices. As aide, that responsibility is heavier than what I can put into words. So that everyone's death will not have been in vain, I will risk my life to kill Cheng Jiao. If you're dead, you can't beat Cheng Jiao. What's wrong? What's wrong, Lord Yang Duan? Let us retreat. Against that many arrows, even mountain people are unable to defend themselves. We must retreat. She tight. We mountain people will not yield to things such as arrows. Okay. Whoa, all right. Okay, so Zhang's got a glint in his eye. Should be interesting. Prepare to charge. Madness. Stop. Oh, those. Okay, not saying that. It seems they truly intend to take on my crossbow unit. Interesting. All units, get as close as possible to the targets, then feed them arrows without a single miss. Draw back, Lord Yangduan. We'll be wiped out. No, we will continue with the mountain people. My king? Okay, okay. Yeah, those are some heavy duty crossbows, like legit crossbows. Wow. All archers, a volley of arrows. Fight. Oh, yeah, you got to, yo. Bravo, man. I mean, I had a feeling that they were a lot, but I didn't think that they would just like pop up and like start slaughtering the archer unit. That's so cool. What? Those three were alive? Bastards. Death dodging bastards. What are you doing? Forward, group. Fire a volley. Too fast. There was this sort of reminds me of if you guys have ever watched the or ever read the manga Magi or watch the anime Magi, and like there's like a battle in there where it's basically like magicians versus just like sort of like foot soldiers, but like these foot soldiers are like badass like foot soldiers, and like there's a point where like because like the magicians have like the sort of tactical advantage in terms of space and distance, but like the foot soldiers from the other side are so fast and so badass that they just like swoop right in and start like destroying like hordes of magicians. It's a really good battle. I really like it. This is what it sort of reminds me of. It's just like, yeah, you got your archery, but like when people get in close range, like you like hesitate and you're dead before you can even like move. Like this panel. Very cool. What is this? Badasses. Shin looking badass. Brother Bai looking badass. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of. Oh boy. Okay. So Shin, Brother Bai, Tengif, and a few of the other mountain people are face to face with a whole bunch of people under Chancellor Jeshi. So this is going to be really interesting. I'm looking forward to this. All right, so chapter 31 is done. That was a great chapter. I loved it. It was fucking cool. Everything's great. Everything's great. All right, so chapter 32. We're moving on. I would say Magi is very good. It's very good, like for the most part. Actually, the manga is about to end soon. I think it has like 4 more chapters or something like that to come out before it's done. But yeah, basically, there like it's very good. There is a lot of like it does a lot of great things that I appreciate about it. But what it's doing right now, like in terms of like the sort of last arc, it's I'm not gonna ruin it for you because I think there are a lot of great things about it. And like I have opinions about it, but I'll let you get to that to let you get to that point, and then when you get to that point, we'll talk about it. Okay, so Kingdom chapter 32. What's going on, First Last? How you doing? Just going to the comment section. Okay. Chapter 32. Manslayer Chief Zoichi or Zoi C? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's probably Chi. Okay. So, this is all. Yo, this dude is badass. Like, look at him. Zuichi, you know him? He's Shishi's right hand and Jeishi's Manslayer Chief. Oh boy. Manslayer Chief? In the conflict between Lushi and Jeishi, Each camp would continually assassinate the other one's influential men, and the one doing most of the maneuvering behind the scenes for their side was Zoichi. Many of my friends also met their end by his hand. Yeah, I mean he looks like a badass. I mean, like, sorry, brother, Bai, you cool, but you're not a badass. I'm sorry, like, you're a cool guy. You seem nice enough. You have a bit of courage and tenacity and everything like that. But like, look at this guy. Like, you guys are just drawn differently. You know what I mean? So he's an assassin. Relax, I'll take care of that bastard. He'll be the third one I've taken down. Don't make light of Zoichi. The face of assassin is just one facet of a shadow. His true character is the true blue warrior. And the soldiers he leads are strong as well. Ooh, okay, they got a little bit, they got some intense auras, like, a little bit of aura coming off of them. But inside the royal palace, there's no one who can lead a front of soldiers besides Joshi and Wei Jing. If we get through here, it'll be a short journey to the inner palace. This is a critical moment. You hear that, Captain? Let's kill them all. Oh, that's outline, moron. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, someone like chopped out, like, well, probably one of the mountain people chopped off Archer's Archer infantry's hand. Oh man, bloodbath. Do not be daunted. Toss away your bows and fight with swords. Our numbers are overwhelming. Man, you guys are already done. Like you should have done that like before. You should, like, right when they started, like, slaughtering you guys. Incredible. This is the power of the mountain people. This is an order. Yes, sir. Gather all guards within the palace. We're going to conclude this here. Yeah, kill them all. Kill them. Kill them. Huh? It was foolish for the king to personally enter a melee. Oh, that's what you think. But Shang has proven himself to be quite the formidable warrior. All right, and we're back to Shen being a badass. And oh man, this guy's like, mountain people are awesome. I love them. Oh man. He hit him so hard. Tengiv hit him so hard with the, like, stone mallet basically that's holding that, like, his head, like, crushed. Like, oh my goodness. Whew. And this guy, I mean, come on, man. Did you just see what he did to your guy? And you're gonna call him like a slur? Like, come on, son. Yeah, you done too. Oh, yo, ridiculous. Yeah, incredible, beyond incredible. Go get every one of them. The general isn't here. Oh wow, he just jumped over a whole bunch of them. Whoa. Oh no. Man. Yo, he just kind of all the hype just, but also like, this guy's good. He's good. He said you're getting too cocky. Said you were getting too cocky, so we had to end you. All right. Chapter 32 end. That was an awesome chapter. Pretty another badass chapter. This guy's badass. Badass. I am going to pause for like a few minutes, just like a couple of minutes, because my fiance just got in. I'm gonna continue to stream. Don't worry about that. But like, I just want I want to say hi to my fiance. All that. See her in a little bit, and then I'm gonna get right back to the stream. All right. Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute the mic. Fuck. Okay. I got to unmute the mic, but now you can hear me. All right. So, but yeah, basically what I was saying is like, I don't know why Kingdom isn't I don't know why Kingdom isn't a released in English. Doesn't make a lot of sense because it's like top three selling. And in terms of like in terms of Magi, like yeah, the last arc is like it's pretty good. It's just I think like it needed more space for what the manga like what she was trying to do with it. But you know, other than that, like I don't have like many complaints. So Kingdom, chapter 33. The title is Provocation. All right. So basically, one of the mountain people got cut in half. My goodness. Shin is sweating. That's when you know shit's about to get real. And you know, Brother Bai is always sweating, so you know, whatever. And the mountain people aren't sweating, but you know, maybe they're sweating under the mask, so you never know. But this guy's badass. Oh no, he's mad. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. You went in, you tried to be the hero, and you got sliced. Or you're gonna get sliced. Whoa. Oh, and before like I continue, like basically like I was out away just because one of my cats had vomited, so like I had to clean that up a bit. Um you know, so yeah. And also when you know went to see my fiance, she you know see what she was doing, helped her with something. So I'm back. Chapter 33. This assassin dude like just like cut the crap out of another of the mountain people. I mean, man, this guy just cuts through bodies like my goodness. Next. You. Oh my goodness. Yo, the kid is shaking. Diao is shaking. Yeah, it would be too. That's insane. In just 2 swings, he changed the entire flow of the battle. This is Zoshi. What am I doing? As our leader, now's the most important time for me to step out in front of him to boost our morale. Yeah, but you'll die if you do. But even knowing that, my body will move. It just won't. Because you will die, and you know you will die. You're the one who's too cocky, Baldy. Shin. Oh snap. Yang Duang, the Mountain King, is slicing through all them soldiers. Badass. She's just effortlessly badass. This present, is it Bai Jiao? No, it's probably that boy. Huh. They can feel like I guess like a killing intent or um aura or whatever, you know, whatever you want to call it. The true battle seems to be starting in there. Hmm. Uh, uh. Screw you, Baldy. This guy's great. He just hit the crap out of Shin on his shoulder. Mm-hmm. You're pretty quick, Baldy. I couldn't even graze him. I'll kill you. Ah, what is that kid? Zoshi is the man. Um, Zwashi is the man who always finished people in one stroke. But that boy standing against him. Awesome. Shin, keep it up. How, Shin? How is that even though you're just a boy, you can fight against Zoshi? Aren't you afraid? Where the hell were what the hell were you two oh, okay. It's a weird grammar thing that's going on here in the translation. Where the hell were you two hiding that kind of power? You two? Piao. Piao also took the lead unflinchingly and cut through the Wang Qi's army forces. What the hell are you two? Greatest general under the heavens. Are you saying you can really become it, Shin? A servant boy like you? Really? Doria! Oh, he cut him! Yeah! I'm sorry, but it's so cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hit it. How's that, bastard? If you can, this fight's only just beginning. If you really became the greatest general under the heavens, you'd be the right hand of the king who's aiming to unite all of China and fly all over the world. Oh, he cut him in his forehead. Whoa. Shin, then die. I cannot let you die here. Oh, snap. Okay. All right, brother. Bye. All right. All right. All right, brother. Bye. Whoa. Whoa. I've already let one die, but I'll never let this boy be killed. This one's shallow too, but I cut him twice. One more. No, dude, you already cut him twice. You good. You good, brother. Bye. You are good. Chill, man. If I can get one step further, do not be greedy, my man. I can kill him. No. Look. Ah. Ah. Bye. Oh, he done. Oh, how is he gonna survive that? Like, I'm sorry, but if he survives that, no, he gotta die here. He gotta die here. I'm sorry, man. He got greedy. He cut him twice, and then he tried to take an extra step, and he got wrecked. Oh, poor Dad, he's crying. Oh Lord, it's all bad. And there's this guy, the assassin, gives him the look. You tried too hard, man. I mean, you were doing so well. You were doing so well. Yo. Oh yeah, he dead. He dead, man. Come on, man. He dead. He gotta be dead. All right. So moving on to chapter 34. That was a great chapter. Like, this is why I like Kingdom. Like, it's very like realistic. It's like, yo, this dude, he overplayed his hand. Brother Bite overplayed his hand, and now he on the floor bleeding out. I mean, like, you were doing so well. Oh, it's true though. Yeah, like it's true. Like, it's an odd thing. I mean, I think it does have to do with the fact that it doesn't have a great anime adaptation, which is also odd to me. I feel like some studios should take over Kingdom and give it an anime adaptation that it deserves. I think it just needs that. I really truly believe that Kingdom just needs a good or great but I would prefer great and phenomenal, right? Anime adaptation. And that would push it. That would push it to like whatever status, like something like a My Hero Academia has, or One Piece or Naruto. You know what I mean? Like it would get it. Like it needs that, but it hasn't gotten that. So I think that's what's holding it back. But all right, let's move on to chapter 34. Frenzy. But shit is looking tight. Let's continue, kid. Ooh. So Shang is fighting as well with the Mayan people again. He's still fighting. Oh, damn. He's like, stab in the throat. Oh. Good senses. He sensed the dude behind him. Parried. Ooh. Oh, he got cut. Okay. So he did not start with parry. Or maybe like he parried a little bit, but he's still like still not cut. Okay. So one of his soldiers saved him. Your Highness, are you okay? It's nothing. You couldn't even call this a scratch. But you're too deep into the fray. My king, you should get behind. Slice. Oh, damn. He's on a horse, man. Prepare yourself, King Wei Xing. Yeah, bastard. How could you do that to Bai? What? Is it because one of those what is it because of the one attack I took to the head? Oh no, yeah, he's probably feeling that last attack that he got before. Yeah, wow. Very nimble. The sword is strength. Yeah, ah. The sword is speed. Ooh, Lord, this is one of them dudes, man. This guy kind of reminds me of doesn't remind me of much. I mean, like I guess in terms of his skill and like his dedication to it, I guess like um no, I don't know. I mean, there are a lot of swordsmen that are dedicated, so he doesn't remind me of anybody necessarily. But he's awesome. He's badass. That's all I'm gonna say. Damn, he got cut up. Shin, my strength is to have reached the highest level with it. I am the strongest under the heavens. Oh no. Why'd you go and say that? Don't provoke Shin, man. Why'd you do it? Hey kid, you harmed Lord Zoichi quite a bit, didn't you? So how are you gonna pay for that? You? Ah, he's alive. Okay, so he's still alive. I mean, but like, if you don't close him up, he's gonna bleed to death, man. He's alive. Yeah. Uh, bye. Get a hold of yourself. Bye. Huh? What? Did you say something? What's the state of the battle? Everyone's in tough fights, especially Shin. Ura, gosh. Wow. Okay, that was very JoJo. This ain't good. Lord Joshi has completely snapped. Of course, this is the man who cuts a person in half just for dirtying his clothes. Yo, that kid is gonna be tortured to death. We're at a really bad disadvantage, really. But it'll be okay because we have Shin. No matter how beat up he gets, he never loses. No matter how bad it is, he'll definitely win. Isn't that right, Shin? Ora! Oh, he kicked him. Okay, that's different. Hey, who said it's okay to sit down? Can't you stand, bastard? What's wrong? You guys formed a separate unit to attack the inner palace, right? Then give it a try. What's wrong? What's wrong, kid? Why don't you stand up already? Come on, come on. Shin. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. There it is. Oh, man. Whoa. Ah. You idiot. Blabbering on like that. I didn't hear a damn word you said. So I'll need you to say it one more time. Yo. Who the fuck's the strongest under the heavens? Yo. This is hype. This is a hype ass manga. Oh my goodness. And it's never cheesy. You know what I mean? Like it could easily be cheesy. Like it really could. Like this manga could just go into cheesy stuff. Bai could have taken one more step and for whatever reason, killed the assassin dude, right? Like there could have been a lot of cheese like nonsense happening here, but here like this is great. This is great stuff. I love it. I love this manga. Top notch. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is read. I'm gonna read to chapter 40 because I do have some stuff that I gotta go do. Yeah, so I'll read to chapter 40, and then I'll pretty much end the stream there. But I'll definitely do a stream sometime tomorrow, probably a bit later, like maybe around the same time, like probably around like maybe around like 4:30 or 5 or something like that. I'll do it. No, because I have shit. I got work tomorrow. What I'll do is I'll do the stream. Nah, I can't do it tomorrow. Shit, man. Got too much to do. I will. I'll do it Friday. I'll just do the stream Friday. That's all. Okay. Yeah, the Ishihara manga. I mean, like, it's because like little, like stupid ass kids are reading that. or just like adults that like don't have anything better to do than like to like look at um like breasts and ass and stuff like all the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean like it's really ridiculous, but to if that's what they want to read, like if that's what like gets their like rocks off, and like whatever they can do that. But this manga definitely needs more notoriety. What's going on, Joseph Logan? How you doing, man? All right, so chapter 35. Gonna get into it. All right, so 5 more chapters, and then I'm gonna cut the stream. But thank you all for being here. It's been awesome. Like Kingdom is fantastic. I really love it. I'm gonna keep reading it. I'm gonna keep reading it. And every stream is going to be me coming into it fresh. Like I'm not gonna read any chapters like on the side or anything like that, because then like what the fuck am I doing the read through for? You know what I mean? And I feel like some people do that. Like they do like live reactions, but they've already read the manga or they've already looked at something. But it's like, what's the point of that? What's the point of that? You know what I mean? So I'm never gonna read like chapters off on my own. I'm always gonna come to do live reaction, like live like reactions to the Kingdom chapters until I've caught up. And then then if I want to read them on my own, I'll read them on my own. Okay. So he's on the floor. And the title of the chapter is Assistance. Thanks to your idle chatter, my concussion's all healed. Now stand up. I'll teach you I'll teach you who's the strongest under the heavens. Yo. Yeah, he really is badass. It's looking very cool. And like I said, it could be cheesy, but it's not. And Zheng has his own battle with this other like general. Jesus. Oh, despite being so young, he's able to stand before me unflinchingly while I'm mounted on my horse. Even though he's in the royal family, he has the heart of a warrior. Perhaps this is the second coming of King Zhao. But the time and place you were born in were simply too unfortunate. Forgive me. Oh, shit. I'm assuming he had... Oh. What? Having gotten so arrogant up on that horse, your sword has gotten quite a bit lighter, Wei Xing. Chang Wenjun. Yay! That Chang Wenjun is glum as usual, isn't he? Yo, this dude is a badass. I mean, look at him. Look at this guy. I mean, he looks like a badass. I can't wait to see him really fight, like really got loose. It's too bad I can't see what's going on in the one area though. Are you there, Tang? Yes. You called? Wanky Army Aide Tang. Could you take a look at the state of things in the Yulong corridor over there? Hey, someone check the Yulong. I'm telling you Tang, but Zoichi should be guarding that place. The separate unit, excuse me, is already wiped out. If they make it through the Yulong corridor, there will be nothing blocking them to get to the inner palace. Shishi will have placed Zoichi there, expecting certain victory. No, but knowing that the king and Cheng Wenjun sent a separate force inside. You're saying they're confident they can get past Zoichi? Who knows? Setting aside whether they're confident or not in that Yulong corridor, you can be sure that those two hold the greatest amount of trust in fighting are there. Yes? Yeah, I see. Your concussion healed while I was playing around? So what? All we've done is gone back to the beginning. You no longer have a mask to protect your head. With my next strike, I'll smash a little bit of your brain. That's right. One strike. My dizziness is gone, but I've lost too much blood from being cut all over. And I've got some places here and there where I can't feel anything. Wow. I've only got strength for one slash, but that's plenty. This isn't a wooden sword. This is the king's sword I inherited from Piao. Oh, shit. Watch me buy. Yeah. What a panel. Yeah, this is great. I love it's like a cool duel. Yeah. Oh, he got cut. In both speed and strength, I have no equal. Oh, old man, it looks like so much blood rose to your head that you didn't notice. With the two cuts, with the two cuts Bai gave you, your strength, your speed and strength were both reduced by half. That was for Bai. Take it in. Yeah. Yo. Hey, I love how he called him old man. Ah, man, I need a drink of water. That shit was fire, man. Oh, my goodness. My boy Shin. Good Lord. That was really cool, man. That was really cool. I loved it. Um, yeah, okay. Thank you. But that was awesome. Oh my goodness. Just that was a great chapter. I gotta soak that in for a little bit. But I do gotta move on. I gotta move on to the next chapter. I gotta move on to the next chapter. Let's go. Chapter 36. Sneering King's younger brother. Impossible. Woo, you done. I feel like in on the last chapter. So we're on chapter 36. But on the last chapter, somebody was like plot armor, and I'm like, I mean, pretty much all manga like protagonists have for the most part plot armor. Like they have to stay alive, for the most part. Like it's like rarely do manga kill up a protagonist like on some like Game of Thrones type shit. You know what I mean? Like that's like that really happens. So like I mean it's like if you're like crying about like the fact that the protagonist is still alive, sorry, it's like go read it like a different medium. Okay. I was by a brat like this, and they explained it right. It's not like plot armor. It's like Brother Bai like cut him enough, probably in like particular places to where like he couldn't move as fast. Like he couldn't move as fast or as like accurately or whatever, and like that's what happened. Yeah, bastard. What are you? I'm Shin. Yeah, Sneering King's younger brother. Yeah, that's a good way to describe him. Also douchebag. All right, now we're going to the inner palace. There sure is a lot of noise coming from the plaza. Do you think the mountain people and the guards got into a dispute? Hmm. That's the chancellor's carriage. So Shishi, it's rare to see you in such a panic. What's wrong, Chancellor? I have two reports. First, the reason the mountain people came down from the mountains was not to restore an alliance. The 50 people that entered forced their way through the Zugui Gate, and they are now in combat with 300 of Shishi's soldiers in Gonlong Plaza. What? Second, seen among those mountain people was King Ying Zhang. Oh, the king? What could this mean? The king is among the mountain people? How could that? Could he? Could he have allied with the mountain people in order to take the throne back for himself? Do not be flurried. They will never reach this room. If you include the soldiers surrounding the harem, we have sent all guards to the Gonlong Plaza where they'll kill all of the invaders. And harem is a place where the queen and the princesses live. Okay. We'll clean up the 2,000 mountain people outside the castle with the 10,000 soldiers we've raised. That should take care of everything. Chancellor, did you just say Ying Zhang? Yes, my king. But there was nothing to be afraid of. As I previously stated. Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Okay, so the kid lost it, clearly. Or, but he's always been a little, like, unhinged. A little, like, douchey. Ha, 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 he's still laughing. He's still laughing. Is that right? Is it? So he's alive? Ying Shang. After being left all on his own, you've made friends with those mountain, I'm not going to say it, to take back the palace. and a method truly befitting of someone as vulgar as you, a douchebag. But you truly thought you could retake the throne from me with such a frail army? You fool. With your death, may you come to realize that you did not have the qualifications to be king. I am the king. Ugh, what a scumbag. Um, are you fatigued, Lord Yang Duan? Hmm. Oh, she sensed that the battle's over. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. He's just dispatching of everybody else. My goodness. We did it, Bai. You won. Why are you crying? Did someone close to you die or something? Bai, you're alive? Huh. It looks like my drawing looks like by drawing my hips back, the wound I took was somewhat shallow. Oh no. You know, I'm like, I'm not mad that he's alive, but okay, all right, whatever. Okay, everyone's really beat up, but to be up against Joyce and such numbers and getting through with just two sacrifices, maybe I should be saying how incredible the mountain people are. Well, the last bunch of them split up and ran. Anyhow, Bai, are you going to be all right with not resting? He can't sleep after we've come this far, right, Brother Bai? Exactly. Once we get through this maze, we'll arrive right at the main temple. Are you ready, Shin? Hell yeah. We'll defeat Cheng Jiao. Very cool. All right, so that's the end of chapter 36. Yeah. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I mean, I hope that what's going on is like Brother Bio will get like slowly weaker as time goes on because like that's what should happen. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I'm looking, I want to say like oh I like violence and I love like no, it's just like he got hit pretty hard by like that dude. But I guess what also happened was that like because he did those two slices, the dude's strength was cut in half, so he could somewhat survive that initial like strike that he had from the dude. So okay, so I'll rock with it. But I do want to see like a bit of like him like struggling as they're moving towards the sort of center. But yeah, that's it. All right, moving on to chapter 37. Okay. All right, 37 is entitled Revenge. All right, so everybody's still fighting. It's a bloodbath. War is very much so real. And the mountain people and one of the mountain men just eradicated a bunch of soldiers, just decapitating dudes left and right. Thanks, you saved me. But man, you guys really are strong. Well, they're reaching their limits too. It feels like they're fighting on spirit. For times like this, a manifesto is needed. But Lord is currently engaged with Wei Xing, and Aid Bai is not here. Someone encourage them. All units, listen! Do not lose your fighting spirit. Victory is before our very eyes. Victory is before our eyes. This is a battle between Cheng Jiao and me, as well as between Cheng Jiao's protector, the one planning to take control of the entire state of Qin, Jie Shi. Besides those two, there is no one towing this wicked insurrection. Without those two, the enemy is sure to crumble, and the inner palace, where they're hiding, is already completely exposed. Even now, a separate unit is attacking it and are sure to defeat the two leaders. All we must do is to endure until then. Endure! Even if your souls are broken, even if you lose your arms, even if you lose every drop of blood, endure! If you endure, it will be our victory. mm, mm. What did he say? That each person needs to try to pull off 10 kills. And easy task. He's a good king. And now he's breathed life back into many. He's a good king. But it's useless. Struggling before Zuichi, the separate unit's destruction is inevitable. And now that these elite soldiers have arrived, you all no longer have even a sliver of hope. You have no idea what's going on, sir. Lord Duane, a new army has arrived. 30 kills each. Take a right there. Hey, is it a bit much further by? Just a little. We'll be there soon. Hey, Captain, maybe we should let that guy rest. He's pushing himself too far. He's gonna die. He is choosing on his own to keep moving, so we will not stop him. Even if he dies soon because of it, then that is what will happen. What? What are you saying, Captain? How could you say something like that? Bai Jiao isn't wrong in what he says. Bai, we're risking everything. Eh? The lives of the king and the others fighting in the plaza, as well as the lives of about 3,000 allies outside the castle. Victory in this battle rides completely on us, the separate unit. He continues to move forward, knowing that as well, until all of his strength is exhausted. It's just a little more. Let's go. Badass. Shin, stop, boy. You'll fall behind. Shut up. You should be the one worried about that, Captain. You're not that fast. This guy, Piao. He was an orphan, just like me. Growing up, he was like a brother to me, though we both grew up as servants. They say he looks a lot like Shang, but, well, thinking about it now, I don't think so. Piao was lighthearted through and through, and he always smiled. But Zhang's just plain gloomy. Yo, word. Get a sip of water. It looks like there have been a lot of sacrifices this rebellion, and Piao was one of them. Now that I think of it, the place we're going now is where I'll get real revenge. Do you have any siblings? Well, I guess we probably can't understand each other's words. Cat. Oh? Look, we're finally almost there. All of this began over there. Shin. Oh. Were we falling behind? Okay, we'll just do a little sprint. Shin. That man is already dead. Huh? Oh, that's so sad. Damn. Shin, wait. Shin, not that way. Right. That's what I said. Shin, wait, you're going too far on your own. It's dangerous. Shin. Ah! Who are you people? Huh? They're not soldiers? They're people that serve the inner palace. Everyone past here is unarmed. So the inner palace is close? It's not just close. It'll be before our eyes at any second. Oh, this fight. I totally forgot about this big dude. Oh. But ah, shit. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Okay. So this guy, is pretty strong, but I don't know. Something tells me he's not as tough as other dude. But I mean the dude was kind of fighting at half of his strength, so I don't know. This is interesting. It's gonna be fucking badass anyway. I mean, I know the next chapter is gonna be badass. So let's see. All right, we're on chapter 38. We've got basically 3 more chapters to go. Okay. Lan Kai, we should be thankful that the king has appeared. If we can make the king's death public, then Lord Cheng Jiao will be able to openly inherit the throne. If that happens, we'll be able to raise some hundreds of thousands of army soldiers. Then we'll be able to irradiate. That's weird. That conceded Lu Shi's faction. I mean, it should be eradicate, but whatever. Power will finally return to us. The distinguished families, but that's probably a Freudian slip because I think they're disgusting. Um, Here's Shin, badass. Mm. Mm-hmm. Lan Kai. Oh, all of them dipping. Ooh, it's over, you wretches. How in the world did you bastards get here? Did that bastard Zoishi fail? So you're Cheng Zhao. That's a surprise. I expected you to be running around crying like a baby, but you're pretty damn composed. I guess you're prepared for what's coming to you. They're here. Death. Ah? Death. The punishment for vulgar people like you setting foot in this noble royal palace is death. The punishment for pieces of shit like you speaking to a member of the royal family like me is death. The punishment for pieces of shit like you breathing air in the same palace as me is death. What an asshole. Oh, what an asshole. Shin? Ah, I get it. That reaction you gave is probably the most typical one for royalty. Having been with that guy this whole time, I forgot. How dare you address a king as you? Are you out of your mind? Hey, hey, I think the crazy one here is you. The king of the state of Qin is Shang. You're nothing but a traitor. Oh, oh, yeah, that's it, Shin. You bastard. Don't think you bastards will simply get off with death. I'll see that your limbs are torn off while you're still alive. Just try, you little runt. Oh my, this dude is huge. I gotta like, my goodness, this dude is huge, man. What a panel. Lan Kai. My goodness. Whoa. What the? What? Wow. How did he do that? Yeah, this game's pretty ridiculous. What the hell are you? Shin! It won't cut? Yo, what the? Come on! Oh. Yo. Damn, he got smacked around. Yo. Shin. Yo. Oh, brother. What is this guy? Seriously, what is this thing? It's Lan Kai. Are you there, Tang? Yes, sir. Yes, right here, sir. Yo, Tang mad creepy. Like he might have the creepiest face that I've seen so far out of every character that I've seen so far. Did you go to the corridor? I was about to go now, sir. There's no longer any need. There's somewhere else I'd like you to go. Understood, sure. Sir. Right away. Sir. Oh, they're all dead. Lan Kai versus the fucking mountain people. At least these three soldiers. They're all dead. Phew, phew. Even Captain's twin blades aren't doing anything. How do you fight a monster like that? Shin? Wow. Oh. Crazy, man. Chapter 38. Title Lan Kai, I mean, shit. All right, move on to chapter 39. Bai Jiao. Or Bai Jiao. I don't know. And that's a captain with his twin blades. Bai Jiao. Or Bai Jiao, whatever. Figure it out. Lan Kai is being crazy. Shin is on the floor. And douchebag Chen Jiao is Being a douchebag. How? How the hell are we supposed to fight a monster like this? Look at his teeth. What is going on? This dude is not human, sir. Maybe he is. I don't know. Like, but I don't know how his teeth. Like, come on. Forget it. The manga, it's fictional manga. I'm just rolling with it. Tajif. Shun Man. You two, stand back. I will do it. For a brief time, I'll return to whom I used to be. But Zhao? Oh boy, here we go. This is about to be crazy. Okay, so we're going back to the troops. They sure are taking a long time. What in the world is going on in there? Can they really capture the royal palace with just 50 people? I know we were told to wait on standby, but it be better if we got moving? That's true. If we broke through the gate before the army of 80,000 arrives and then close it after us, it should be fine. Exactly. Do not start acting on your own, fools. If your orders are to stand by, then stand by. But they're fighting with just 50 people. Aren't you worried about them? We believe in the king, as do we. And they're not just 50 people. The 40 people we sent past are the most skilled from each tribe. And the one leading them is the Mountain King, Her Majesty, Yang Duan. I'm worried about that as well. Is the Mountain King is a woman, isn't she? A woman leading soldiers? Man, shut the fuck up. Do you understand nothing, you flatland morons? Yeah, like, man, shut the fuck up, man. Ugh. Get your fucking, like, bullshit misogyny out the fuck out of here. We don't need that shit. It is very clear that Yang Duan is extremely fucking capable and is a badass of the highest caliber. So you with your shitty ass mustache need to shut the fuck up. That's all you gotta do. Fools. Just like the Flatlands, the mountain world has had separate countries for hundreds of years and had repeated conflicts. But Lord Duan united them in just a few years, with military might leading our vanguards. Thanks to that, at the same time, Lord Duan became feared across the mountain world as the king of death that hungers for blood. So what if she's a woman? What's strong is strong. Even if you search all across the world, you could never find someone who could match Lord Duan's sword. Fools. Fools. Speaking of which, there was just one imp that was able to break Lord Duan's mask. That's right, isn't it? The one who has now become Lord Duan's sword, Bai Jiao. Oh. Yeah. He's aiming for the same wound every time. Nice. The monster's getting angry. That's how it looks anyways. Captain's amazing. He's amazing, but kind of scary. Bai Jiao, the man Jin calls captain, Bai Jiao was a miserable brat. In those days, when the campaign had only just begun, we had entered deep into the northern mountain. Three guards watching the night camp had disappeared. Nearby, we found 3 corpses with their innards eaten. Okay. These were mountains we had never set foot in before. There was yet another undiscovered brutal enemy. We formed a 20-man unit and searched the area, but not one returned. Filled with a sense of foreboding, we mobilized our main force to search for those 20. We had barely even begun the search when we found a beast that was devouring the innards of 20 corpses. It was Bai Jiao. From what we learned later, Bai Jiao's troops was wiped out. Bai Jiao's tribe was wiped out several years earlier in a war. That was no longer Languag. After living several years alone in the mountains, he lost his humanity. It was quite a bit of trouble to subdue him. Lord Duan welcomed Bai Jiao into the tribe. Bai Jiao's humanity gradually returned, and now he can even speak Shin's language or Kin's language. He's quite a capable warrior. Yeah, Kin's language. But even now, it looks deep inside him. The beast from those days. If that beast were to be released, he'd become uncontrollable. Yeah. Boo. Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh, shit. Unbelievable. That monster is at his utter mercy. But this has a different nature to the moves he had before. That's it, Captain. This is the true form of Bai Jiao. You You're here. Ah. He's ripping open the wound with his hands. You're. He's pushing himself too far on his own. We should join in soon. Haha. Speak properly. We're representatives of the Niao Niauya tribe. We can't let the Baiji tribe be the only ones to look cool, right, Tajif? And we better hurry up a bit. You're right. We don't have time to play around with this guy. Our king is waiting for us. Hmm. Yeah, the monster is retreating. Shin's back. Damn right. Sweet. Okay, so that's the end of chapter 39. We moving on to 40. Do 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 do. Time to move on to the next chapter. And the last chapter, chapter 40. All right, so after the chapter, end of stream. Okay, everyone, and just like shout outs to all these. Shout outs to Lifebite, shout outs to Dustin Reacts, shout outs to um, Lucille LaCroix. Shouts out to hold on. Shout out to Joseph Logan, obviously. Shouts out to First Last. Shouts out to everyone that came through. Always cool. Always cool to see all of you come through. Makes me happy. Okay. Yeah. Haha. Finally awake. Ah, my head got hit. Now we're tied again. Shin? It's a corpse. Shu Yong. I beat him. Well, another guy gave the finishing blow, but he would have died by the wounds I gave him anyhow. I avenged you. But just you wait. I'm about to get real revenge, Shin. Zhu Jiang was plenty enough for revenge. Eh? What comes next is a different matter. Alright, Shin? Piao. Wait. What are you doing? You're not Piao. Who the hell are you? How long are you intending to sleep? Shut up. My body's so beat up I can't move. I'm astonished to hear that from the greatest general under the heavens. But with that bastard, I'll beat the shit out of you. If you feel frustrated, then hurry up and wake up. I told you. Even if I want to, right now my body won't. Shin, I'm depending on you. I'm depending on you right now. Shang, he's up. They're all still fighting. This guy's ridiculous. But the amount of people are amazing. Lan Kai is being pushed on back. This can't be. That monster is losing. Uh, we want. Who told you to rest? Surprise. Why the hell do you think I've been keeping a monster like you as a pet? Oh, what an asshole. Oh, this guy's such a scumbag, man. I'm sure I've told you the only purpose to your existence is to kill people. Now hurry up and crush them. Because if you don't, you'll be punished. Whoa. What? Tajif. Oh, he got some mad. I don't believe it. Even though he lost the will to fight with one word from Cheng Jiao, a rare species of blah blah blah, unlike any you've ever seen. That's what the black market merchant that sold me Lan Kai said. At first, I just took him out of curiosity. But what do you think now? In just a few years, he grew into this monster. Because I scrupulously trained him since he was a child, he'll listen to anything I say. Anything. What? What the hell is with you? I saw lots of different kinds of people in Heavy Village, but there wasn't anybody as much of a low-life bastard as you. It seems the insects are chirping. Hey, insect, don't exhale out any more smelly breath. You're dirtying the royal palace. Quit screwing around. You're the only one who should hurry up and get out of the way. You're dirtying the royal throne. That's Shang's seat. It's the other way around. What? I, a more pure-blooded member of the royal family, was pushed aside, and Ying Zhang took the crown. He's the perpetrator who dirtied the throne. Pure-blooded? The royal family is royal family, so Shang inherited the throne legitimately, didn't he? You common people. You foolishly and selfishly deceive, kill, and steal. You're vulgar creatures that immerse yourself in the idea of taking taking advantage of others, but that is not allowed. Humans are naturally evil because your foolishness is something you were born with. But the royal family is different. From the moment we're born, we are supreme beings. We are not jealous of others, nor do we fear others. The royal family is the ruling breed that stands above all. A kingdom is made up of the side that rules and the side that are ruled. The moment I am higher than you, the moment I am higher and you all are lower is the moment this country gains wealth and stability. All you need to do is prostrate yourself before us. That is a proper form of the controlled side. This guy's nuts. Our duty is to forfeit the royal bloodline, climb to further heights, and build a stable kingdom. That's why Zhang was removed. The royal family must be inherited by one who is worthy of carrying the royal family. That's the problem with countries. Is there anything you'd like to say back to that point, brat of the ignorant message? Of course there is. Shin, I'm so glad you woke up. What? You're still alive, bastard? Alive and kicking. Cheng Jiao, you took advantage of Lu Shi being away, attacked Cheng, and stole the throne. Deceive, kill, and steal? You're just one of the ignorant people you just described, ain't ya? Supreme being my ass. You can say this or that about pure blood, but the truth is you just resented Zheng unjustifiably for taking the crown from you, right? Whatever a vulgar human like you says, removing Zheng was the right thing for the country. Ah, okay. Enough of that. Any more complicated stuff, and Diao's not going to be able to understand. What I understand perfectly is that no matter how high and mighty you act, there's not one person who will put themselves on the line to protect you. Except for Lan Kai. Yeah. When it comes down to it, the only thing that obeys you is that's afraid of being abused. That's the plain truth. You people are disgusting. Okay, yeah. That's really sad. Hey, someone, bring those two brats to me. The king wishes to personally take their heads. But he has a sword. You guys are remarkably good at escaping death anyhow. Or would you rather all be food for Lan Kai? Cool, my eyes. Hey, what happened? Now that you did that real fast. Now then, ain't it about time you got down from there, Cheng Jiao? Zheng is pretty mad outside. Okay, so that is the end of chapter 40. That was awesome. Okay, so you said, all right, so like, are you saying that around 10 more chapters is where true greatness starts? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do my next live stream around on Friday. Probably a bit early. I'm gonna start a bit earlier so that I have more time to stream. So we're gonna start at chapter 41 for the next stream, and I'm just gonna keep reading until I want to say chapter 50 or 60. I'm gonna try to do 20 chapters in that stream. So I'm gonna probably go to 60 and end there because like I really want to get into the hype. Like I don't want to like sort of because people were saying chapter 47 or something like that, but I really want to like get into the hype and continue to like go into the hype. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, so that was this live stream. We pretty much covered chapter 25 to 40. I'm gonna put that in the title, so whenever you guys want to watch like this live stream, or whenever anyone else wants to watch a live stream, they're able to, and they know exactly what chapters we just read through. So, shouts out to all of you that came through the stream. This is awesome. It's always awesome. Like I really love doing this stuff, and yeah. Okay, so I'm the Black Manga Critic, and I'm out.